Riese, just general thoughts on the game tonight?
Yeah, it was a hard fought, tight checking game. It's what we expected. Obviously didn't get the result we wanted. It's tough. Ending the first half this way, and obviously the weekend as a whole. There's a lot we can take from it and learn from it, and I think just stick together.
What are some of the things you can learn from it?
I think it's a good reality check right now. We know no weekend is easy. We know that's a good team. We knew that coming in, and it just comes down to wanting it more and just working harder at the end of the day. And obviously kudos to them, but I think at the end of the day, it's just we can look inwardly and everyone can ask themselves, what can I do better? What does the team need from me? And I think moving on to the second half. That's something we can really focus on.
When you play these style of games where there's just not a lot out there, what can you guys do to generate or break through? What do you want to, when these games come up in the future?
Yeah, it just comes down to little things. Advancing pucks, winning lines, getting to the net. Whether it's just battling a guy in front and whacking in a rebound, or back checking and picking up a guy's stick. It's just little things like that. And, those things win games, and, that's how you win playoff hockey. And, I think obviously there's some things there we got to work on, and, I think we will, and we'll get better.
How do you assess the first half now that it's over?
Yeah, obviously looking at a whole, it was obviously a very successful first half, and obviously coming in with a lot of turnover. I'm really proud of the group. How closely and how tightly we came together. I think we very early in the year we were a very close team, and that goes a long way. We all love each other, and we got 26 brothers in there, and we're just going to keep fighting for each other and playing for each other every day. And I think at the end of the day, obviously we can look at it as a successful first half.
These last three were all overtime games. Is there something that you think you guys could do better in overtime, or are these just toss-ups?
Yeah, obviously there's video we can look at and pick apart things. Obviously there are a couple games we came from behind, other games we were leading and gave up leads. So obviously we don't like to get to overtime, but I think at the end of the day, we'll watch video on it and just assess those.
Riese, how do you take the memories of this weekend and just flush it and get rid of it? And what do you need to do?
Yeah, obviously, we got a long break here, and I think it's always going to be in the back of our mind. But I think obviously it's a good thing to have in our mind because we know the standard, and if we dip from that, that's what happens. And I think it goes to show everyone, you can't take a night off in this league. Every game from here on out is going to be just like that, and it's not going to get easier. So we gotta saddle up and be ready for the second half.
Riese, I know there's probably a big part of you that would love to have another game tomorrow night, but there's also something to be said for having a reset now with this break. Just your thoughts on the timing of now having these 3 weeks between now and your next contest.
Yeah, I think like I said earlier, it's a good time to kind of look ourselves in the mirror and obviously ask yourself what the team needs from you, and how you can be better, and other guys continue just doing what they're doing, and I think recapping as a whole, it's obviously a great opportunity for us to just kind of look in the mirror and just kind of go from there. So.